Boom.
All right. Yes, we're back, boy. Quick shit vid. No more doom. No more gloom. Just watched Allardyce's press conference. It was quite good today. It actually makes me laugh quite a bit. He's obviously pretty straight talking. He was talking about how all the shit talk saying that nobody's as good as him, Pep, and all that was like to deflect away from the players. I'm not so sure about that because he obviously got rinsed a bit for that, but I don't mind a bit of shit talk like that anyway. He's always pretty straight to the point. There's never no time wasting. He's like, you know, his interviews are pretty short and sweet. He says there'll be some changes to the side, which is a good thing, you would think, hopefully, because we've been shit. Speaking about like the youth players, he said that it's really is getting it whether it's actually, if they're actually available, like capable during the occasion, like, which makes sense, doesn't it? This is what I've been saying for months, really. It's whether, like, the problem is it's all right bringing them in when you're drafting them into an excellent performing side, like Man City have started to do with a few players and stuff. Like they played that young kid against us, didn't they, in middle and stuff, and you can get away with it when your team's absolutely awesome. You not carry players, but, you know, if you brought, say, Gray in, Archie Gray, who definitely looks like a good young player, is it going to be a good thing or a bad thing for him to come into this relegation battle, really? He spoke as well about getting past like the 3-year mark, which is pretty interesting. Like, he was just saying how much it used to be like you'd have a 25% more chance of like staying up the year after. I think that there is like a bedding in thing, isn't there? Because, you know, once clubs do stay for 3 years, they do sort of stay long term. Like he mentioned West Ham and then what he did with Bolton, they ended up being there for 10 years and stuff. So, I mean, we've just got to get through this year for now, haven't we? But obviously, massive game tomorrow against Newcastle. Newcastle do need a win as well, just because they're about to have an absolutely unbelievable season, aren't they? So, but we have beat Newcastle historically before this money, and I do feel like we can actually go and get something here. Like I really do, and it does get us out of this mess, even slightly. Leicester don't play till Monday. They've got Liverpool. Everton don't play till Sunday, and they've got Man City. Everton are 2 points above us, and Leicester are on the same points as us. Notts Forest play Chelsea. I think that's on Saturday at 3, but I'm not tomorrow at 3. But I'm not sure. And we surprisingly actually have a better goal difference than them, so we could potentially get out of this mess, like, and be above Forest, but if results go our way. Now, I'm so reluctant to say results will go our way, but, you know, because they haven't done in these past couple of weeks. But Everton against Man City, you just can't see Man City losing that. Leicester against Liverpool, you just don't know what Liverpool are going to turn up, but you would imagine they're going to do Leicester over because they've been so bad lately. And then Chelsea, who have been really bad as well, but you just think... But who knows? After that, it is really knuckling down. I'm not going to go any further into the games at the moment. I might have a look at that after this weekend and just see there's 6 points for everybody to go at and where we're at with it. Cooper's still out. Dallas is obviously still out. Tyler Adams is out for the season. Sam Allardyce reckons he's not coming back for the rest of the season. And Sinistera's out. Watch the training video as well. Nobody looked... I mean, Allardyce has been on about trying to get the confidence back and stuff, and nobody looked particularly like... I mean, Bamford smiled a little tiny bit at the camera, but I don't know whether they were also told that he's filming and don't come in, like, you know, laughing and joking and that. But, you know, it'd be nice to see a little bit more energy about the place, like a good feel factor about the place. But I'm sure there is, to be fair. I'm sure they've brought some. Rads were down watching as well. Had his eagle eye on him, did Radriani. So... here we go, boys and girls. It is on tomorrow. It is massive. 3 points. I honestly think... I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Tomorrow, Newcastle, minimum needs to be a point. If it's a point, then we have to beat West Ham. which means makes 4 points. I'm not even sure 4 points is enough now, so it's like 2 wins or 3 results. So a point tomorrow, beat West Ham, then look at where we're at against Tottenham. Win tomorrow, beat West Ham, could have a really good day on last day. I don't know. What's everybody's thoughts? I'll go more... Well, let's see how this weekend goes. Then there's 6 points to go at. Look at who everybody's got. Everybody's got hard fixtures. Like, I think Forest have got Arsenal. I can't remember off the top of my head now. I'll get it up here. Yeah, Forest have got Arsenal. Leicester have got Newcastle, then West Ham, so they've pretty much got the same fixture as us. And then Everton have got Wolves and Bournemouth, which is probably the best version of what you could hope for, really. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's get tomorrow out of the way. Hopefully Newcastle do us a couple of favours. 2-1. Allardyce were on about getting that first goal. If we don't get the first goal, we lose the game. Simple as that. First goal gives us a chance. Minimum a point tomorrow. Bamford on the score sheet. I reckon he'll make a few changes. You might see more Rodrigo tomorrow. Robbles will stay in net, the big lanky freak. Let's see what we get. Come on!
The way they've been, the results they've had, 1 defeat in 13. I've got Muppets from Leeds talking about pressures on us and Bamford and Forshaw and a couple of others, and it's over to you and this, that and the other. They got beat 7 times since Christmas. We've been beaten once. We've set it up from Christmas to be in the race.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch! JackCity, bitch! Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.